Taurus, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome to your general collective reading we're doing today. So we're going to start off with some tea leaves as usual and see what comes out for you. Okay, well that was quick. Alright, we have wealth. Great first card out, wealth. Didn't you have this in your last reading? Somebody had this recently. We've got broom, new home, new attitude. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. You might be receiving some flowers or sending some flowers, but you have an admirer. They're not a secret admirer either. So I think this is somebody, if you haven't met this person, you certainly know who this is. We have legs, stepping into a new experience, and fear woman, dealing with a relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. And at the bottom of the deck we have success, which goes hand in hand with wealth, I guess. Well, you know, material success, that is. And but you know, your outer world's a reflection of your inner world. So I feel like somebody here is maintaining a high inner value, high self-esteem. You have your worth, you feel your worth, you know your worth. And so this is showing up in your life because you've done that work and you've got that inner wealth to be able to receive the outer wealth. So if you don't feel like you have that material wealth yet in your life, but you're doing that work on knowing your value, well then it will show up in the physical reality. And I mean, for you, this new home, new attitude, whether you're moving to a new place or you're sprucing up your existing home, this could have you be feeling abundant and wealthy and like you're feeling good about things. So we've got money and we've got love coming in. Well, you know, compliments from admirer. You may or may not be interested in this person, but it's still a nice feeling, isn't it? It's still a nice thing to have somebody who admires you and who sees you in a nice light. You know, I feel like somebody's kind of doing the whole I still got it kind of a dance. Okay, we've got some reversals out here. We've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Ace of Wands in the upright. At the bottom of the deck we have strength. So I feel like with this Three of Pentacles in reverse, this talks about somebody, you could have tried to start a new business, a new career, and it didn't get off the ground, or you've been procrastinating on this. But this career move, this business move, this project, whatever it is that you've sort of put on the back burner or that didn't get off the ground, there's actually a lot of money in this and you need to pursue it. You need to start it. This is where the wealth is going to come in. So even if you tried this before and it didn't work, there is another way. There is another way, and you need to show this strength and give it a go. So this could be you needing, like this, I feel like now what this is actually saying is you do need to work on that inner value. You do need to know that you have what it takes to bring this through. You've got a King of Wands in the reverse here, and I feel like this is the person that's beaten you down and had you question yourself and create this doubt. This is somebody has been around you like narcissistic energy, manipulative, the Magician in reverse, very manipulative. They know that you're destined for success with the Six of Wands. They know that you're hardworking and you've got what it takes, and yet they could have been the reason for something not working or something not getting off the ground, or taking your money that you had put aside to be able to do this so that you were always off kilter. They didn't support your goals and dreams. And if this is somebody who's still around you in your life, well, you need to get rid of them. Plain and simple. Somebody is manipulating you, and that is why this is in the reverse. And if this is something you've already started and it's not going so well, well, this is the reason why. Somebody is interfering in your success. You have this strength. You are way stronger than this King of Wands in the reverse. Way, way, way stronger than them. This is a pussy ass weak little bitch. To put it mildly. So let's clarify this. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, High Priestess. You are a High Priestess. You are a High Priestess, which is why you're under attack by this King of Wands in reverse. You have everything it takes, and you know you can make this work. You know you can turn it around or get it started, get it off the ground. I feel like this is already something that you've like in the process of setting up, or have set up, or you're about to give up on it. Don't give up on it. You have this inner knowing, and you have what it takes. And this is why you're under attack, because the evil will always attack the good. This whole life is a fight against good and evil, and you're on the right side. Yes, your money's being under attack, so that, you know, it keeps you off kilter. Excuse me. I never cough until I'm in a reading anymore. It's like every time I say yeah. You're in, here you are, Empress energy with the High Priestess. Like, you're as good as it gets, Taurus. But somebody is keeping you out of balance. Something is keeping you out of balance. And there is a situation you need to get away from, or you need to leave it, or you already have left it, and now you can get something going. But yes, you have been Temperance in reverse. You have been, somebody has been trying to keep you off balance. And it may show up as a person, but that person has got, you know, evil attached to them. They've got an entity controlling them, and that's controlling them to attack you. But you're in the upright. You're in the upright. And they're trying to put a stop to whatever this is that you're trying to do. You can't let it. You have to push on. And you have the strength too. And you have all the skills too. Knight of Swords in the reverse. New home, new attitude in this Knight of Swords in the reverse is showing up. Maybe you're living with a Knight of Swords if you're in, like, if you're like a flatmate or somebody like that that's kind of disturbing your peace. Or who is this Knight of Swords in reverse? Somebody who's like trying to fight with you. Is somebody that is indecisive, or you're indecisive about a Knight of Swords in reverse. Like somebody who can't. Two of Wands in the reverse to clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who doesn't know what the hell they're doing. And maybe you don't know what the hell you're doing with them either. Why are they around? I don't feel like this is somebody who's in your energy, in your environment, and they're a disruption. And I feel like somebody is feeling like, do I just, you know, I feel like you're having this conversation with yourself, like, do I just accept them for who they are and their mess, or do I get them away from me? I think you clear up your environment, you get them away from you. This person brings like a chaotic energy around. So this could be a brother, a friend, yeah, like a flatmate or somebody that lives with you, not necessarily somebody in a relationship with, but maybe for someone. This could be somebody who's trying to come in since you know, like a rebound after a recent breakup. Yeah, I don't feel like you know what to do with this person. I don't think this person knows what the hell they're doing with their life. So, and yeah, this isn't for you. You're an Empress energy, High Priestess energy. This is so not a match. And, you know, we have to stop and consider too that not everybody in our life we're ever going to like just go, oh, they're not a match for me in a relationship. But you have to consider who's a match for your energy, even as a friend, as a person that's in your inner circle. Because if you have lower vibrational energies around you, chaotic energies around you, even in a friend group or somebody that's impacting you, then I feel like you need to, you know, protect your energy more, limit the amount of time and attention you put into these types of people, because they are holding you back, they are dragging you down, and they are keeping confusion around you. You become like the people you spend most of your time with, like your inner circle. If this is somebody in your inner circle, this is somehow a disruptive energy in your life. I don't feel like it's relationship, but there's something around this, you know, with your new home. So this could be if you're sprucing up your existing house, or with the new house, this could be, you could have like some people coming to work on the place, you know, this like a painter or, you know, a drywall, or somebody who's coming in, and you might find that they come in, do a shoddy job, but there's somebody in your environment that you need to protect yourself from. Like, I don't feel like they're disruptive. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, like this could be somebody who's, yeah, just doing dodgy work. Overcharging you. Maybe somebody who is a friend or something that, you know, you're blocking out, not talking to anymore, or right now. Page of Pentacles. In reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. If you were or considering to be in a relationship with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, like this is a rebound type of person, yeah, with the Hierophant in reverse, like this is not somebody who is spiritual. This is somebody who could be even atheist type. They very different to you, very opposing energy, and somebody that will cause, like with that disruption, they will cause this Nine of Swords. This in Eight of Pentacles, no matter, you know, how hard you work, you'll feel like you're going backwards by having a person like this around, because they're chaotic. So I feel like somebody has gone from a King of Wands in reverse kind of person around them, beating them down, to a Knight of Swords in reverse energy, whether it's a relationship or a friendship or what. This is what is impacting your money, your business. This is a distraction. So you're not pouring all of your time and energy and really focused on your money and your career and your business. And so things are going to go backwards or stay stagnant as long as you keep these conflicting energies around. And you have to stop and ask yourself too, like, why do I always need somebody around me? Like, what is it that feels like you need that distraction? Because you have some things to heal from past relationships, but it's not even from past relationships. It's something you need to heal within yourself to feel whole and complete, without another person, without an external anything validating something for you, to feel like, you know, you're not alone, or whatever it may be. So these people are going to have you feel stagnant or going backwards, or things are going to be slowed down or at a full standstill. 8 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I think you're going to be feeling like you're not getting anywhere, or you're going backwards. And it's simply the environment, because you have all that it takes to build this wealth, to have this, to have your dreams. And it's simply the people you're keeping around you that's holding you back and taking your time, and you're taking your attention. Queen of Pentacles, she's in the upright. She's clarifying the 8 of Wands in the reverse. So we've got a 7 of Swords, a 2 of Cups in reverse, and the Moon in reverse at the bottom of the deck, the Sun in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot. Okay, so there could be a Queen of Wands in your life. I don't feel like this is your energy. This is somebody around you. This could be a friend. I was going to say a mother. It's not a Queen of Cups, but this is somebody who, maybe this is somebody who you work with, or you're like an employer, a boss, or a business partner. Something about them is holding you back or making you go slower. Once again, I mean, but they're in the upright, so this isn't deliberate, but maybe whatever's going on with them in their life, and the time and attention you're giving it, or you're giving this person, like, is slowing you down. Because this person is unhappy. They're starting to wake up to something that they didn't see before in their relationship or in their past. Or this could be you. Something that's deceptive and manipulative. I think somehow, even though this Queen of Pentacles is in the upright, I feel like for some reason, something about her is blocking you. Something about her is blocking you from moving forward. She's somehow blocking you from moving forward. Maybe she doesn't agree with the type of business or career you're doing. Or something about her is moving really slow, and it's then holding you back. If this is somebody in your workplace that you have to collaborate with, or somebody who you've gone into business with, or somebody who's maybe financing part of your business and you need more money to be injected, and they're just like sitting on their hands with it, and you can't get ahead. But there's something deceptive here. I just can't quite work out why, because she's in the upright, so she's not, it doesn't feel like she's doing something to be manipulative or deceptive, but there is an energy here. So either it's in her life or it's in your life, but there's a relationship that's in the reverse. So it's either over or it's really not doing well. So maybe for her, her relationship's not doing well, and she's been under these illusions she's just coming out of. She is not happy, and there's some chaos going on for her, and somehow this is connected to you. You're helping her, or you're, you know, close friends, maybe best friends, or this, yeah, somebody in your life, but it's taking the focus off what you're doing, because, you know, this is your new start. This could be somebody who's wanting you to help them out with what, you know, with their work, with their business, with something, and it's taking your time. It's distracting you from your goals and dreams to try and help this person out. This could be somebody you're financially helping, but I mean, she's in the upright, so she has enough money for herself, but there's something going on for her. There's the Tower in reverse. I mean, she's either avoiding a tower or you're avoiding a tower, and something's backfiring on her. And it might not have anything to do with what's going on for you, other than it's taking away from you, but you know, it's in her life, it's impacting you in some way. You're putting your time and attention towards it in some way. I feel like she's dealing with the King of Swords in the reverse that's she's in conflict with. So, I mean, maybe this is an admirer of yours as well. So it may not be a love admirer. It could be, you know, like a friend or somebody who admires you going out and giving something new a go. But, you know, you're struggling to get something off the ground. You're struggling to get something moving forward. Something's like losing money, or not making any money right now. You're not seeing any growth right now financially. Something is stuck. Once again, you know, like, even though she's not a toxic person, it's you know, it's chaotic energy around you. Like, her problems should not be your problems. So not if it's, you know, not if it's holding you back to the point you're going backwards. I mean, how you can't help somebody else, even if you care about them, until you can help yourself. Like, if you know, that's like jumping in with them. You can't help her by being down and out yourself, you know. You need to get on your feet to be able to support others. You may be feeling like, you know, giving her, she doesn't need financial support, but you might be giving her like mental and emotional support with whatever's going on in her life, but this is taken away from your attention you need to be spending on yourself and your business and what you're doing. What's this? The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is your fear. Something's not moving forward because you're so afraid of failing that you're going to be manifesting your worst fears, which is going broke. Now, you jump into something and you start something, and then all you do is freak out about it not working instead of focusing on it working. This is going to manifest exactly what you're thinking about all the time. So this needs to get under control. And we have the Death card here. So this is an ending and a transition. I feel like somebody, death and rebirth, this is all around finances, but it's not just finances. The finances are being impacted by that inner self-worth, and they're being impacted by these people in your environment that are seriously like creating this chaotic energy that you can't just sort of clear it all out, have that peace and quiet and that ability to just work on your project. So this could come from, you know, this is something that hasn't worked in the past. This career, this could be somebody, you know, getting laid off. This could be somebody started a business and it failed, and now it's projecting forward into, you know, doing it again, starting again, having another go at it. But this can also talk about you transforming this problem, like killing off these negative beliefs. And in Ace of Wands, like getting new passion back in your life. So this Fear woman has something here to do with this new passion coming in. Maybe passion for something you did before or something you're doing now. But we have the Death card and we've got the Star. So it's like there's something that's public. There's a wish that you're trying to manifest to come in, but we've got the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, which is a loss of a lot of money. Which kind of just lines up here with, I mean, this could be bankruptcy for someone. I mean, this could be like something that's happened to somebody close to you. Like this could be attached to this Queen of Pentacles and her dramas and what she's going through. With you trying to help other people that are going backwards is going to drag you backwards. If there's no like limit to it, if there's not a, you know, a healthy boundary put there. We've got the Ace of Swords though. New idea, new passion, new start in a new direction with the Chariot towards something. But we don't want this King of Swords in reverse coming along. No, I mean, all these men are showing up in reverse for you. So it's like you've got a type, and your type is sorry to say, but your type is these freaking toxic men. Like they're all chaotic. They're all. You're the common denominator here. Okay, yeah, they're coming in with their issues, but you're letting them in. You're letting them in, and at that point, you know, what's the point of having boundaries? Because they're gonna trample all over your boundaries. So you either got to let them go because to honor your boundaries, or just not let them in, or don't have any boundaries because, you know, if you're letting in these toxic, chaotic people, they're a mess. They need to get their own life sorted. The reason your life is disrupted is because you're letting these disruptive energies in. They need to go. And you need to stop letting them in. And ask yourself why you let them in. Is it because, you know, it's maybe you want the distraction because you're afraid of your own success? If you can always be the victim of somebody else sabotaging it, well then you don't have to take full responsibility. Is it something like that? I mean, it's just, I'm not trying to be mean, but we all have to do this work on ourselves at some point. We have to go, okay, like we're just going to keep going around and round, repeating cycles until we figure out what are we doing where we self-sabotage. Self-sabotaging can be letting the people that sabotage us into our life and not getting them out and keeping them out because we're afraid of doing that inner work. That's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable because what would it mean if you did have the wealth, you did have the success? What would that mean for you? maybe you want it, but you're actually afraid of it. And this could be hereditary. This could be like repeating patterns that, you know, you've watched your parents repeat, and you've been taught toxic cycles. You've been taught these like these sorts of programmings. So it needs to transform. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so somebody's going to come into your life that in disguise. Here's another toxic person. This Queen of Wands in reverse is showing up with a lot of passion and a great new idea, and you need to be wary of this person. This could be a dark witch, or they have a dark entity attached to them and being controlled by that. This is somebody who will pretend to be your friend, but they are jealous, they are competing with you, and they are going to be another person to hold you back. There's just so much toxicity around you, and they keep showing up. You're under attack, Taurus. You're under attack because of your strength, because of your kindness, because of your love. They are trying to stop you from getting and keeping any stability. They want to keep you in this Temperance in reverse, off balance, confused, unable to, like, in relationships with the wrong people that keep you in this toxic roundabout where you don't get anywhere, and they want to get you to a point where you just give up and stay down. And they're doing this because you have this high priestess energy. They want to kill that off because you're a highly ranked spiritual being, and the evil will continue to attack you. So you need to put safeguards in place. Part of that is have some firm boundaries and kick these people out. Even if you have nobody left, you're better off than having toxic people in your life. To make room for good people to show up and to do that healing work. Don't be afraid of being alone. Be afraid of having evil entities attaching to you and around you and wanting to kill you off and take what's yours, and steal your gifts. This Queen of Wands is going to compete with you. They are going, you know, this could be a false friend, somebody's two-faced friend, somebody in your life that's once again going to hold you back. The only person out here in the upright is this Queen of Pentacles, and you're in the upright, which is surprising. That shows your strength, because with all this toxicity around you, for you to stay in the upright is right on. That shows your strength. You are destined for success, and every time, everything that you succeed in, somebody's going to show up ready to take it from you. And I feel like you're kind and loving, hardworking, you like to share, you like to celebrate with friends, you like to give back, but these people just want to take from you. I feel like you're waking up to these illusions. Let's get a EMOJI. I feel like you give people way too many chances. It's like you wait for them to fuck you over before you decide they're toxic and then get rid of them. It's like you don't need to wait for that to happen. You don't need to share. You don't need to wait for this stuff to happen. These could be people around you at work that are impacting your career. This could just be friends around you in your life that, you know, a social group that you've outgrown. And, you know, that presents a, you know, a a topic of loyalty, right? Like you're a loyal person. You want to be there for the people in your life. You want to do the right thing by others. But hey, if they're not doing the right thing by you, if you've outgrown them, this isn't about you being loyal and them not being loyal. It's like you're always there for these people. They're not always there for you. I'm just saying, pull back. Have your boundaries. Communicate your boundaries. Communicate when they're overstepped, and remind people where they are, and spend less time and energy on these people and around these people. I feel like you've outgrown this group of people, this type. You're on a higher plane, on a higher level, and you need to find your new soul tribe on that level. Just because you've got old friends doesn't mean you can't make new friends. Now, these old friends aren't going to fit that new friend group. Not at all. They do not align. And they're not even going to like the new friends. They're not even going to like the new people in your life, because they're not like them, because they do not vibe at that frequency. Now, that will be an eye-opener for you. Don't listen to what people say. Watch what they do. Watch what they do. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Confidence is your key to success. Leo energy. That's the one I'm going to read. I think you've got plenty of love. I mean, well, hold on now. There are no cups out here. None. So there is a massive lack of love going on here in this situation. These people aren't bringing love into your life. It's just all about money and chaos. Money and desire. So we will read New Moon in Aquarius. I feel like all these people are just competing with you. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forwards. The New Moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently, be on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Attune to the moon, explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. Additional meanings for this card. You need to be more detached from the situation. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Aquarius is a sign of invention, modern advances, and technology in humanity. Its energy is a little brittle. It's individual, scientific even, and relatively emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water bearer, but it's actually an air sign and is far more about intellect than the emotional water signs, as is this card, no matter when you draw it. Dropping convention works well with this energy. So yeah, maybe somebody is trying to do, they've tried to do something in a partnership or with others, and that's why it hasn't worked, and you may be afraid to just go out and do it on your own, but you should do it on your own. Now this could be like you work for a company and the way they do it, like they're going backwards. This could be the company you work for is folding or really struggling. This Queen of Pentacles could be like the owner of the business that you work for, or a manager or something, and the way she's running things is it's going backwards. Yeah, and you've just got these toxic people in that environment with you. And you could go out and do this so much better yourself. So confidence is key. New moon in Leo. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Attune to the moon, make time to have fun. Additional meanings for this card: it's time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine your light, have some pride, spoil yourself, you've earned it. You've turned someone's head. Well, we do have compliments from an admirer. And this admirer could be, you know, like your boss sees how hard you work and what you do, and they admire your work. But it doesn't change the situation you're in. If the company's going backwards, I mean, you can't. It's like you can see these people slacking off around you, not pulling their weight, even if you are. Yeah. So I feel like, yeah, you need to realize how talented you are, how hardworking you are, and go do something for yourself. Because whatever this is going out the door anyway. So there's a new start that needs to happen. We saw the death card, so something's over. Whether it's happened now already or not, something is over. But you're here with the High Priestess energy, like whatever it is that you're good at, there's a lot of money to be made with it. Be wary of this Queen of Wands in reverse. She does not have your best interest at heart, not at all. So, all right, Taurus, this is your reading. Hope you got something out of it. Hope it resonates, and if it did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this channel to grow. I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, so stay tuned and make sure you have your notification bell switched on so you don't miss any updates with that. All right, until next time, bye for now.